Supplier statements. In this video, we'll show you how to create supplier statements in Sage Accounting. Supplier statements help you keep track of your supplier accounts. You can run a supplier statement at any time to see what you've paid and what you owe. Supplier statements include a remittance address, so you can send these to your suppliers if required. Alternatively, you can produce these for your own records without issuing them to your suppliers. Before creating a supplier statement, we recommend checking your statement settings. To do this, navigate to Settings and click Business Settings. Then, click Statement Settings. We don't cover customer statements in this video. However, if you'd like to set your customer statement type, you can do so here. This is covered in a separate video. Choose your supplier statement type using the drop-down list. You can select All Activity or Outstanding Items Only. If you select All Activity, your supplier statement will include all transactions within the specified period. This will include all invoices, credit notes and payments, even if they have been fully paid. Any outstanding transactions from the prior period will appear as a brought forward balance at the top of the statement. If you select Outstanding Items Only, the statement will include the unpaid or part-paid transactions only up to a specified date. Please note, if any transactions have been left unallocated, they'll also appear on the statement. For example, if a credit note has not been allocated to an invoice, both the invoice and the credit note are unpaid and will appear on the statement. There are 3 personalization settings here. Select or clear the checkbox next to each one according to your preference. First, choose whether to show days overdue and overdue invoices in red. Here, you can choose to show a table of balances owed by age at the bottom of the statement. Indicate overdue values at the bottom of your statement by selecting this checkbox. Here's an example of a statement with this option selected, and another example without it indicated on the statement. Next, decide whether you'd like the statement to include or exclude future dated payments. This is relevant for the statement type Outstanding Items Only. For example, your statement end date is the 30th of September, and you're producing the statement on the 5th of October. You paid one of your outstanding invoices on the 1st of October. If you select to include future payments, the paid invoice will not appear on the statement, despite it being outstanding as of the statement's end date. Alternatively, you can exclude future dated payments, and by doing this, the paid invoice is included on the statement. This is because the invoice was not paid as of the statement end date. The Notes section applies only to customer statements. To save your statement settings, click Save. You can return to your statement settings and make amendments at any time. We'll now look at producing a supplier statement. From your contact list, select Suppliers. Click the relevant supplier record. And from the Manage drop-down on the right, click Statements. If you have selected the Outstanding Only statement type, you'll be asked for a to date. If you have chosen the All Activity statement type, you'll be asked for a date range. Once entered, click Calculate. The statement is calculated and the transactions appear. A debt summary is shown here. Balances owed and overdue are shown here. Please note, the details shown on screen is for your information only. What appears on your printed statement is determined by the settings you have chosen. If you have multiple contacts and addresses for this supplier, and you need to change the remittance address, navigate to the Manage Statement drop-down and click here. Once amended, this becomes the default statement contact. To print or export the statement to CSV, navigate to the Manage Statement drop-down and click the relevant option. You have now created a statement for a single supplier. For further information, access our Help Center by clicking Help at the top of Sage Accounting. You've now learned how to produce supplier statements in Sage Accounting.